Yeah. Good evening, Ma.
Good evening, and how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself? Tell us your name and your position in the embassy here in Sweden.
Okay. My names are Juliana Angela Dube-Gobotswang. It's a bit long. I am the ambassador for the Republic of Botswana to the Kingdom of Sweden.
Yes, we understand you just came to Sweden. How long have you been in Sweden now?
Actually, today is exactly a month since I arrived. I arrived on the 8th of November.
Oh.
Yes.
And how has the experience been for you so far?
It's been amazing. I'm coming from a country that is extremely hot right at this time. We're experiencing several heat waves. So the temperatures vary between 36 and 41 degrees Celsius. So it was quite the opposite of what I've been experiencing back home. Lots of snow, cold weathers that I haven't experienced before. But overall, it's been amazing. It's been something that is new and refreshing, and I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I'm thoroughly enjoying myself here. Sweden is a beautiful country. Yeah.
We're glad that you're enjoying yourself. Now, let us into what you're going to be doing in the year 2024, because this is the close of 2023. Tell us, what are we expecting from the Botswanan embassy in 2024? What are we looking forward to?
I think for me, the important thing is more visibility for the people of Botswana, the country as a whole, and Africa to just have its footprint in Sweden, for us to know and collaborate with each other and have more synergy. We already have great cordial relations with the people of Sweden. We gained our independence in 1966, and Sweden was one of the first countries to assist Botswana when we were categorized as one of the poorest nations in Africa. So they came and they helped us through the Swedish Development Council, and they took us from one of the poorest nations to right now we are ranked as an upper middle class income country, and we're grateful for that collaboration and the facilitation and assistance that they rendered us. So for me, it's about bringing the relations closer together and seeing what other avenues we can embark on, because there's still more to be done. They've taken us this far and we are highly appreciative, and now it's time for us to share more knowledge, because in many areas they are more advanced in the digitization and information technology. So that's one area we'd like to tap into, see how they did it and how we can learn from them, and then bring those learnings back to Botswana.
Yeah. A lot of things we've heard about Botswana are very beautiful. We hear that this place is one of the richest parts of Africa, but tell us more. What are those things we don't know about Botswana yet?
Beautiful people. We are so well known for our tourism. We keep winning accolades every single year for our nature, our wildlife. The Okavango Delta is one of the wonders of the world. If you haven't visited Botswana, you are totally missing out, and it's a place to make as your destination. It's beautiful for group settings, family groups, and romantic holidays, your honeymoon. We are also big on beef. Our beef is one of the tastiest in the whole world. And I know anyone who comes to Botswana from outside the country, whenever they taste our beef, they stop and they ask, where's this coming from, So that's one area we'd like to tap into as well, to be able to export our beef to various countries, including Sweden and other Nordic and Baltic countries around my area. Yeah.
That's good. You heard it. We're going to Botswana.
Yes, you are.
And are you a mother?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
I have a 12-year-old boy. Yes.
Yeah. As a mother, how are you going to synergize the Botswanan community in Sweden? We don't know how many Botswanans are here. I've never met one.
I've actually met a couple randomly on the street, so I look forward to meeting more in informal and formal group settings. There is a Botswana Swedish Friendship Association, and I look forward to reviving that, getting to know everyone, what they're doing, how their experiences are. And I think this is a time when we can also realize that the world is now a global village. There's no such thing as Europe there in the corner, Africa there. So it's time for people to come together, and I'm hoping there'll be opportunities for schools, whether from kindergarten, senior school to university level, and also job exchanges between Botswana and Sweden, so that we can learn each other's cultures and teach each other different things. Yeah.
A lot of beautiful things about Botswana, but we want to know, what is the procedure for one who wants to visit Botswana? Is it visa free or visa on arrival?
There's actually an online platform if you want to apply for a visa. So it has different categories according to the country you're coming from. So it's made much easier by the fact that you can just click online and be able to just enter the necessary details. If you encounter any problems whatsoever, drop us an email or come to our embassy and we'll be glad to assist.
Finally, before I let you go, Ma, the Botswana National Day. Are we going to be having the Botswana National Day celebrated now in Sweden, now that you're here? Are you are you going to invite us for this party so we can come and celebrate with you?
Of course we are. We celebrate on the 30th of September. Okay. So you'll definitely be receiving an invite. It's always a special time. And back home we celebrate it with family and dancing. We've got traditional dancers. We have choirs during that time. This is a time when I wish I could just bring them all to Sweden, so that the Swedish people can experience what joy and vibrancy and life we have in celebrating that we get to share another Independence Day, for which we are truly grateful. Yeah.